Well, a race against time to save a patient's life, and an Oakland doctor gets creative. In tonight's Bay Area Proud, Garvin Thomas shares the amazing story of the unexpected place the doctor turned to.
For a visitor to the Oakland Zoo, looking to get a problem with tickets solved or a question about the elephant exhibit answered, guest services is who you turn to.
Good morning. Thank you for calling the Oakland Zoo. This is Jasmine. How may I help you?
Jasmine Gregory fields many of those inquiries over the phone, but still hundreds more come through the zoo's main email address.
Tickets, zoo hours.
It's usually pretty tame stuff, Jasmine says, except that is for one day this February.
Nothing like this email that came in.
The one with the subject line, emergency. It came from Alameda Health System Highland Hospital and Dr. Colin Feeney.
So this was an elderly male.
A patient had arrived at Highland with what at first looked like food poisoning, but he didn't respond to treatment and ended up in intensive care.
And despite potent antibiotics, he got worse and worse and developed shock.
It was then that tests revealed a parasite, one rare in the United States, attacking the man's intestines. Dr. Feeney knew from experience just what medication he needed.
I'd had a patient like this 10 years ago that had this infection and died before he was able to get the medication. And so I did not want that to happen again.
That's because the medicine and injectable form of the antibiotic ivermectin is not approved for human use, just for use by veterinarians. With time running out, Dr. Feeney tried to get help from the FDA and the drug's maker with no luck. So in a last-ditch effort, he sent that email that Jasmine jumped on.
I contacted the vet hospital right away.
Every time I see her, I'm like, you know you saved a man, right?
Dr. Alex Herman says within just a couple of hours, her staff at the zoo gathered the supplies.
This is the ivermectin.
And handed them to Dr. Feeney through his car window as he drove by. The patient survived.
I think the Oakland Zoo saved this man's life.
That we could change the trajectory of a case with something so simple, I think was really meaningful for everybody here.
Two Oakland institutions showing how teamwork and quick thinking can sometimes combine with life-saving results.
Yeah. Saving someone's life, I would have never imagined.
Garvin Thomas, NBC Bay Area News.